Hello, Stampers. This is Michelle Zendorf, and I've got a quick tip for you today. Now, we all love our Stampin Blend markers, and sometimes when I'm running classes or whatever, somebody's not quite familiar with the markers, and they'll use this brush end, and they'll use the tip, and they'll use it really hard, and it kind of smushes the tip up. And I used to just replace my markers, but then I found out that you can take them and replace this nib. Now this is one that's been squished up, and so the point gets really flimsy on it, and it doesn't have such a nice point anymore. So instead of just replacing the markers, I found that you can get replacement tips. These are just cheap tips. These I got from Amazon. It's from the ZSCM company, and I'll leave a link to them down below. Now these come with 10 tips. 10 brush tips. I've already used a few of them. And then they have some fine point tips. Those fine point tips will not work in our markers, but these tips will for our brush end. So I went ahead and picked these up, and I'm just going to pitch those fine tip ones. But these were really cheap. They were like $5.31, I believe, for 10 tips of these brush ends. So I thought that was very economical instead of replacing my pack of Stampin' Blends. So I'm going to show you how I just replace one of these really quick, and I think that you'll find that it's super simple. So this is my brush end. Now I never have to replace the pointed tip. It's fine, but this brush end tends to get smushed down if you use the point, or if you jam it wrong into the cap when you're putting the cap on. So that'll break it down too. But I just wanted to show you how to replace this. And I have my little nib here, but I just have a pair of tweezers here, and I'm just going to pull that brush part out. I'm going to set it aside. And then you just take this little nib, and I just put it in just until I feel that it's kind of snug. You don't want to shove it all the way in, else your point will be too short. So I like to have a long tip here. So I just put it in just till I feel it's snug, and then it's done. And that's it. And then after that, you'll just put the cap on, and you're going to store it upright so that the ink flows down into that tip and fills it up. Now, just yesterday, I went ahead and replaced these tips, and they filled up fine. They work wonderfully. So I think that's a great solution. You're going to pay I think it's like 55 cents for this instead of replacing your whole marker. I hope this helps you. Again, I'm going to leave the link to these tips down below this video, and thanks for joining me today. Take care. Toodles.